I want to talk about the Nigerian police force. Every time I travel to other countries and I see their police force, their policemen, and how well they are respected in those countries, I always weep for the Nigerian police force. There's this issue about indecent dressing in Delta State that is currently trending. I saw a video by Israel Joe, addressing the police on that. It's a very big shame the way and manner many of our policemen conduct themselves in society today and making themselves look like the real enemies of the people. It's a very big shame. All over the world, policemen are supposed to, be seen as responsible people with distinguished character, people who stick to the rules as agents, of the law. So, but I don't understand what's gone wrong with the Nigerian police force. If you come to the UK today, you'll find out that the UK police force, they don't bear firearms, they don't carry guns, but they are among the most respected in the whole world, the whole universe. Take it anywhere, the UK police force. It's so organized. And people dread them, as in, when you see a policeman, you are driving on the way, you see a police vehicle, even if, in fact, you start re-examining yourself immediately to be sure everything is okay, you are in order. Just merely seeing them alone, seeing their vehicle alone. And most times I discovered here that police, you hardly see more than 2 policemen in a vehicle driving as a team. Unlike the Nigerian context that you see battalion, you see 10 policemen in one van, 8 policemen in one van, going to a particular assignment or patrolling and all that. You don't see that here. They respect them so much. In fact, to shock you, there was a community I visited, a rural community I visited. There was just only one policeman in that community. Just one single policeman in that community that polices the entire community. And I was told that that community has 0 criminal activities. That the only criminal activities they recorded in recent time in that community was a man's dog that attacked a cow and inflicted injury on the cow. And now there's investigation going on to find out whose dog that committed that crime. So that's the only crime that has been committed for decades in that community. In fact, in that community, I'm going to do a video about that community. I'm going to visit that community again and do a video about the community. It was in that community I first discovered, I saw what they call box of honesty box. That you go to buy something, you won't find anybody. Perhaps you want to buy something like maybe pastry products, you won't find anybody there, and you just see a box there that says you should drop your money there. You buy and drop your money there with 0 human, involvement. Nobody sees you. There's no camera anywhere. You just find the honesty box there. So you buy, you drop your money and go away. You can't try that in Nigeria. So there's urgent need